May the 7th, 2021, here with your live show. We're live 7 days a week. We are live 7 days a week. Of course, I'm Mitch, and no excuses, just free picks. I had a question yesterday from one of our readers slash listeners. Why wasn't the show on Spotify? Well, what happens is sometimes I forget to hit the stop recording button, and then I say some things after the show, or one of the guys says stuff after the show that I don't want going out on Spotify or anywhere else. And that's what happened yesterday. And it was actually, we were having a good time, and it was kind of, we were making fun of someone that if we would have, it would have went out on Spotify, would have been in trouble. So
it wouldn't have been good.
I didn't have time to edit it. Speaking of editing, here comes Rod and Brian. Got a pretty lot of sports going on today. We got 10 NBA games as the season enters its final week of the regular season. And we got 15 Major League Baseball games scattered across the country. You know, we're seeing a lot of cities talking about opening up 100%. But, yeah, a lot going on here. I had something in my eye yesterday, so I don't know, no one's asked, but I think you could probably see it on the close-up shot. But it's like something got in my eye out on the golf course yesterday. It was like I got like stung by a bee or something in my eye. So I'm not sure what happened, but it's seriously inflamed. So we will figure out if I need to go to the hospital or something, and we will broadcast from there. They have Wi-Fi, I'm sure.
Usually hospital has tough internet sometimes when you get in there.
I don't care. It's never stopped us before. Anyways.
You wouldn't be the first person to broadcast from the hospital. I remember Ruflo was in there the one time.
I did it. I'm not allowed to legally answer that question, Brian Welch. I don't watch that show, and I'm not legally allowed to talk about it. Because I guess they feel that, I don't know. I can't even say why. It's ridiculous. I don't know. People can say whatever they want about me. I'll tell you that much. I have nothing to hide. I don't care. I've never lied or stolen from anyone. But anyways, let's get to the NBA card. We got 10 games today. Interesting matchups. Yesterday, it was, I did picks on all the games on the video, so it's like I still had a winning record, but I certainly took a couple on the chin, that's for sure. But I hit a lot of really good ones too. We got that Pacers in, and I think that was an important game for us because a lot of people like the Hawks there, and it's like I think it just showed us that that the books are still going to be the books, right? It's like they're still going to bait you, and like it doesn't matter like who's playing, who's not playing, and any of that stuff, and as much as they've laid down.
I think there's a similar game to the Pacers today on the card in the NBA. Just my opinion.
All right, well, let's find it. We've got the Pelicans and the Sixers, the Bulls and the Celtics, the Hornets and the Magic, the Heat and the Timberwolves, and the Bucks and the Rockets. Brian, any of those five?
In that grouping, I think the best free pick here is the Houston Rockets plus the 16.5. They just beat the Bucks the other about a week ago. Not saying that the Rockets are better than the Bucks here, but the Bucks can get disinterested at times. They just need to win this game. They don't need to blow out Houston. So I think 16. I think you'll be good anywhere around 12 points and higher with the Rockets. And then I lean to the Pelicans. They've disappointed me all season, especially betting wise. But I'll take the 9.5 with the New Orleans team that's still fighting. It's just a lean, and my best bet's the Rockets plus the points.
Well, a couple I like the 76ers and the Pelicans to go under the 227.5. Pelicans 6-1 to the under their last 7. 76ers 5-1 to the under their last 6. We're going to take the under 227.5 in that one. And the other one I like is the Celtics and the Bulls to go under 222.5. The under is 10-2 the last 12 in Chicago between these two teams. I don't see that changing. We'll take the under 222.5 in that one. Only two I like.
The Celtics are just a mess. I really can't back this team at all. And I like the Magic too, but the 7 now from 9 is a little bit disturbing. I liked it at 9 a lot. 7, I guess I still like it there. The Hornets, once again, another team can't get out of their own way. I like the Timberwolves plus the points. I think the Heat win the game, and I think the Timberwolves cover. So that makes it Bulls, T-Wolves, and do you believe in Magic? Got the Cavaliers and the Mavericks, the Nuggets and the Jazz, the Knicks and the Suns, the Lakers and the Blazers, and the Spurs and the Kings. Now you got 3 of these matchups are playoff teams, playing against each other. So it makes it pretty interesting. Any of these, Brian? These are great games for the fans too.
Yeah, I'm not huge into them as a bettor, but I think the Cleveland Cavaliers plus the 10 points against the Dallas Mavericks, who've had some big wins. Now they got to play a crappy Cleveland team. I'm not saying Dallas doesn't want to win the game, but I think 10 points is more than enough for a cover here. And I'm going to take the 8 points with the Los Angeles Lakers against the Blazers. It's gone up about 3 points from where it's opened at, and I see the Blazers winning this game. I think the Lakers can keep it competitive tonight.
Right.
For me, the only one I like in that time spot is give me the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm with you, plus the points in that one. It's too many points. Dallas wins the game, but not by 10. Way too many points.
All right. I like the Nuggets against the Jazz. I think they're just playing harder right now. The Jazz, they have that 1-game lead over the Suns in the standings, but I think the Nuggets are just playing better basketball today, and without Conley and Mitchell, got to go with the Nuggets there. I also like the Blazers to blow out the Lakers. Lakers are just laying down like dogs right now. And that line, I liked it better at 5, where it was, that's for sure, than at 8. And the Kings is a layup. The Blazers, I think, at 8, I'm a little less excited about. But Kings for sure. Brian, what are you selling today?
4 of the last 5 days have been winning days for me as I'm starting to heat up. 29-19, 60% run in the NBA. I got 3 Major League Baseball dogs, 2 NBA spread picks, all for $50 at pickdogs.com premium picks. I'm ready to tear it up today on Friday.
And for me, it's Steak Friday. We got a nice winning day yesterday. And I got 5 best bets today, 2 NBA, 2 MLB, and 1 10-star NHL play that I absolutely love. Nailed the New Jersey Devils yesterday with our NHL. Same kind of thing today. Let's hit another big dog. Jump on over, Steak Friday. Feeling good about today.
Lots of nice dogs in the NHL yesterday. I was surprised.
Well, I said on the show, just bet every dog, and if you bet, I had someone write me. They said they bet $35 on every dog, and they won $268. So that's at $35 a game. So it just seemed like that kind of card. All you had to do was hit 2, right, to turn a profit.
Yep.
I hate big favorites. I just can't stand them. So
I love the guy.
Go ahead.
The -1.5 puck line guys, but
Oh man,
they got murdered yesterday.
Yeah, they will continue to get murdered. So I got a MLB 5-pack today. I could have easily had an MLB 10-pack, but there's no way I could have sat here and listened to Bitler with my MLB.
10 plays.
I could have, right? I wasn't going to sit here and listen to it, but my MLB has been super hot. My last 30 days of Major League Baseball, I'm 66-59, and I'm up 2,411 units. It's easily doubling the second best capper on the board over that time span. I just had a bad first week. It's kind of, today's the 7th, so it's like the season started on the 1st. So if you take out that first week of the season, like I said, like I've said all along, I've been really, really hitting the cover off the ball. But over the last 30 days, up 2,411 units, hitting 52% winners in Major League Baseball. So, like I said, I got 5 plays tonight. I could have easily had 10. So what that means is the VIP show is going to be stocked with picks. And even, the pick I gave on the earlier YouTube Premium, I like, but the plays that I'm going to give out on the VIP today are really strong. And those of you that haven't checked out the VIP, I'm not Mr. Infomercial here. I haven't pushed anyone. I'm not going to push. I'm just going to say that I believe the show, and I'm the toughest critic. I believe the show is getting better. And I think that we're starting to figure out a good format for the show where we kind of rotate. I had the idea of rotating amongst each other, but I think now we've got the rotation system down on that. And I think also we have some features on there that I think people like. And I think one of them is those steaming hot totals, where we've been nailing.
How'd they do yesterday?
I don't know. Don't remember.
Is that your car?
No, somebody outside.
Oh. Someone's taking your car, buddy.
MLB.
Yeah, I'll be back. My car's going.
I heard someone say in the Facebook group that we hit 7 of 8 on the VIP show yesterday.
I wish there was an easy way to keep track of it, but like you mentioned, it's not. You can't just enter those into the system that late without it being an issue. So
yeah, it is an issue. It's okay. I think the audience usually will let us know.
I mean, I write down all my stuff, but I can't do it for it. There's a lot of stuff to write down.
Oh, you know what I did today? So I made a mistake on here. I did this again. I did this on the Late Show yesterday on. I did this on the Late. And,